She believed that every ordinary day was hiding one small lesson. While others searched for big moments to change their lives, she quietly searched for tiny improvements. People often wondered why she celebrated the smallest victories with the same smile she gave to the biggest ones. They did not realize that this simple belief was shaping a remarkable life. Elizaveta grew up with a curious mind. She loved asking questions that had no easy answers. Instead of rushing through each day, she enjoyed observing people, learning new skills, and finding beauty in simple routines. She kept a small notebook where she wrote one thing she had learned before going to sleep. It did not matter how small the lesson was. To her, every discovery was another step toward becoming a wiser person. As the years passed, life became busier. Responsibilities increased, and the notebook slowly remained closed on the shelf. Days started blending together, and she noticed that she was doing many things without truly paying attention. She was not unhappy, but she felt as though she had stopped growing. That quiet feeling became impossible to ignore. One afternoon, while cleaning her room, she found the old notebook. Its pages were filled with simple thoughts that made her smile. One page said that asking for help was a sign of courage. Another reminded her that mistakes often teach more than easy victories. Reading those words felt like meeting an older version of herself who had left behind gentle advice. From that day, she decided not to chase dramatic changes. She simply returned to learning one new thing every day. Sometimes it was a useful skill. Sometimes it was a better way to manage her time. Other days, it was learning to listen without interrupting or to appreciate silence instead of filling every moment with noise. Little by little, those small choices changed the way she lived. She discovered that confidence does not appear before action. It grows because of action. She learned that consistency quietly builds a future that motivation alone cannot create. She realized that comparing herself to others only distracted her from becoming a better version of herself. Most importantly, she understood that patience is not waiting without purpose. It is continuing to move forward even when progress is too small to notice. People around her began seeing a different person, not because she became famous or achieved something extraordinary, but because she carried herself with calm confidence. She faced challenges with curiosity instead of fear. She welcomed change instead of resisting it. Her peaceful attitude inspired others more than any speech ever could. Looking back, she understood that the greatest transformation in life rarely happens in a single moment. It is built through hundreds of ordinary days filled with thoughtful decisions, quiet discipline, and the courage to keep learning. Every small lesson had become a brick in the strong foundation she stood on. Perhaps the life you dream about is not waiting for one perfect opportunity. Perhaps it begins with one better choice today, followed by another tomorrow, until your ordinary days quietly become an extraordinary journey.